the Steelers, they're garbage. Steelers are dog shit. They are fucking garbage. Steelers shit. Steelers garbage. Ravens are already in the playoffs, mofo. Who's laughing now? Oh, how can the Ravens make the playoffs? They're not even gonna make it to the playoffs. The Ravens are not even gonna make it to the playoffs. Oh, the Ravens. Oh, pick another team. Pick another team. Pick another team. Oh, how can the Ravens make it to the playoffs? Do you really think we all want to watch that dog shit team in the playoffs? Mediocre Mike and the garbage ass Steelers with the washed up over the hill 40-year-old quarterback and garbage defense that can't cover, that can't tackle. They're garbage. The Steelers are dog shit. I got news for you. They haven't even played the Bills, desperate for wins, or the Lions yet. You just wait till they have to play those teams. I told you they'd lose against the Chargers. Just wait until they have to play the Lions and the Bills. You guys are garbage. Steelers defense is dog shit. You allowed 30 points against Justin Fields and a Joe Flacco who just joined the Bengals like days ago. Does even know the full playbook. Hey, you guys are garbage. Would you seriously think Jim Harbaugh was going to lose to a mediocre coach like Mediocre Mike? That is his name. His name is Mediocre Mike. He is awful. He is garbage. He knows nothing about the quarterback position. His defenses are overrated. You know how bad it is? The game hasn't even ended yet. It's over. It's 22-3 Chargers over the Steelers. How can the Ravens make it to the playoffs? I told you they'd play garbage, such as the Bears and the Dolphins and the Vikings. They took care of business. And now Baltimore gets to play the Cleveland Clowns and the rookie quarterback. They get to play the New York Jets. So the Ravens are easily in the playoffs. This is a smart organization. They didn't have to rush back Marlon Humphreys and Kyle Hamilton and Roquan Smith because guess what? The only competition we have is the garbage-ass, pathetic Steelers. So we can afford to get blown out a couple of games and rest our defensive players, and we still have home advantage over the Chiefs. Over anybody else in the AFC, really. I mean, the Ravens have home field advantage over the Buffalo Bills as it stands. Because the Chargers won, the Ravens have home field advantage over the Bills and the Chiefs. I got news for everybody. Lamar Jackson's the best quarterback in the game over the past year and a half. 56 touchdowns to 5 interceptions in the regular season. Lamar Jackson is that guy who the NFL can narrate, can script, can manufacture, can put forward. Well, at the same time, not everybody would be predicting Lamar Jackson, and that's good for the betting syndicates. Lamar's a running back. You're choking the playoffs. Listen, now the Ravens are the record, but they're garbage. NFL wins there. They win right there with how the Ravens are set up at 1-5. Don't downplay the whole schedule. They'll downplay the whole schedule. And people don't realize how manipulated the game against the Chiefs was because that's just setting up the narrative that Lamar can't beat Allen and he can't beat Mahomes. Those games are rigged. I have proof the games are rigged. In fact, we all know they already are rigged. Baltimore's acronym equals 15. And so that 1-5 start was rigged. And they did hit the 4-5 today. Baltimore and Minnesota did fall to 4-5. Lamar's Camacho 45. And then as I said in the final predictions recap video, Pitt did fall to 5-4, and the game obviously is at Inglewood, California. This is what I like about the next opponent sequence is that Cincy does equal 54, and the Steelers do play the Cincinnati Bengals next. Well, the Steelers are going to beat the Bengals. They're not going to lose against Cincinnati. Now, is Joe Flacco incentivized to help his team? Yeah, he is incentivized to help his team. He is incentivized. But the moral of the story, and the Chargers are in Steelers territory. Mamma mia. And I just turned off the game and they're in Steelers territory. You think the Steelers could get a garbage time touchdown against Chargers? That's how doggone pathetic they are. They are a joke. Aaron Rodgers, he may have thrown another interception. Okay, Rodgers threw another interception. Okay, this guy is 41. He's washed up. 23 attempts for 96 yards. Aaron Rodgers is washed up. Mike Tomlin is an ass clown who doesn't have any real solution to the quarterback position. And when we are looking at that Chicago Bears game, this is the perfect opportunity for the Bears to end Aaron Rodgers' career. And for the record, I think my money is on the Bears to end Aaron Rodgers' career. He owns the Bears. It's definitely not a lock for the Bears to beat the Steelers, but the Bears are a playoff team, and as it stands right now, the Steelers are hot garbage. Imagine if the Steelers had to be without Aaron Rodgers for a few weeks. They'd lose all 3 games because they don't have Mason Rudolph, and their defensive players are healthy. Ramsey's healthy. Hayward's healthy. TJ Watt's healthy. The Ravens, on the other hand, too many important defensive players injured while at the same point in time that Lamar had his hamstring injury. Humphries was hurt. Hamilton was hurt. Roquan Smith was hurt. So it's not like the Steelers had injury problems or anything like that. The Ravens have gotten healthier. They're holding teams to under 20 points. Derrick Henry, a Pro Bowl, All-Pro. Lamar Jackson, All-Pro. Ravens are balling. Ravens are cooking. Steelers are hot, pathetic garbage. You may as well call them Pittsburgh. Ravens already played the Bills and the Lions. The hot garbage Pittsburgh will lose and be rotten dog shit against the Lions and the Bills. That's how. Do you really think we want to watch that hot pile of garbage Pittsburgh in the playoffs? Who would you rather watch? Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson? That's a more exciting team to watch than the Pittsburgh Steelers. The entire country has seen a pile of dog shit just completely shit their fucking underwear on national television. The Steelers already got a lucky garbage win against the Jets. It's not like the Ravens had even played the Jets yet. This team is garbage. Imagine thinking the shit Steelers are winning the division. Your main solution to the quarterback position is to rely on an over-the-hill 41-year-old quarterback. You're garbage. It's what you are. You couldn't even have a competitive game against the Chargers. Chargers are about to score a touchdown. I want to warm up that stream here to watch the Chargers score that touchdown. Pittsburgh is garbage. The Ravens are in the playoffs. Legendary Lamar about to shock the world. You're the horse. Number 7 position. Chinese Zodiac Lamar Jackson, born on the 7th day, 7 prior seasons. His 7th playoff win in the Super Bowl. 7 prior games. Number 8 returns in the 8th game. Lamar Jackson gets it done this year. The legend of Lamar Jackson. 1-5, the Super Bowl champion. The stuff of all-time legends. Heisman winner, MVP winner, Lamar Jackson. 56 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in the past 4 seasons. No scripted fumbles by Mark Andrews. He's balling and getting touchdowns in back-to-back weeks. Lamar Jackson gets it done. and King Henry gets it done.